This video spoilers, I repeat, this video does have spoilers. Watch at your own risk. You have been warned. Do not say I didn't warn you.
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers!
I put out a community post on Friday showing my, let's be honest, pretty shitty King cosplay, while also saying I had seen the TADC finale in cinemas. And this is a bit of a review, a bit of a summary, a bit of a video essay, but it's my channel, and I do what I want around here. And if you have a problem with that, the door is... Where'd the door go? Gooseworks made a deal with Satan himself to write TADC because, oh my god, is this show amazing. The character development, bang on. The story, bang on. The world building, bang on.
Not to mention the sex appeal.
Shut up, Bubble. Anyway, I think that Jax is probably one of, if not the best written character to ever be shown on screen. Yeah, you heard that right, Jinx. But the whole backstory of him actually being transgender and how he came out to his mother and she lashed out and then hugged him and then he just killed her, which, let's be honest, fair enough to shove her. She was right down abusive to him and clearly had mental issues herself, which she definitely needed help for. But Jax ends up homeless and gets his mind copied into the circus. And the whole backstory with Ribbit and her being the first to find out about Jax's discomfort in his own body. But when Ribbit finds out, he completely cuts her off out of fear that she'll tell Kaufmo and the others, which shows how much of a scar it left on him when his mother rejected him. Wait, should I call Jax her? Alright, I will refer to Jax as her from now on, seeing as that's clearly what the show is implying, that she is transgender. So yeah, it shows when her mother rejected her, she felt no one else would accept her for it, so she shut off from the others out of fear of being rejected again. And I think it's pure genius from Goose, and that maybe because Goose is trans herself, that maybe it was partially inspired by her own experiences. Oh, the animation. Don't get me started. This episode was a pure feast for the eyes. The art style was phenomenal. The lighting was spot on. Even things like the way the characters move has hugely improved since the pilot. The scene where Pomni enters Jax's abstracted mind is one of the most interesting and well executed pieces of animation I've ever seen. The whole feel of emptiness that was created in the scene and the whole color scheme of the rooms. Oh my god, it was amazing. There wasn't a single moment in the entire show where I thought, that looked kind of off. And considering Goosework said it wasn't even done, 2 to 3 weeks before the finale came out, makes the animation ever more impressive. Also, the scene where Cain detached himself from Abel, the animation was fucking gorgeous. I've never seen anything so good. The aesthetic made me think of the Emoji Movie, and I know that film was dog shit, but this was executed 794 times better. And I really don't have anything else to say about this. It was just gorgeous. The voice acting was pretty solid, nothing hugely special, but not bad. I enjoyed the performances from all of them, and I think they all suited their roles really well and played their characters amazingly. Michael Kovac's performance as Jax, I think, really stood out, and I think he did a great job at showing the fear and the trauma in Jax that she had experienced, and I only must congratulate that. Again, I don't really have much to say on the matter, though. Anyway, the film was probably the best animated film I've ever seen, and overall, it was, as the youths would say, absolute cinema. If you haven't seen it, then why are you watching this? I warned you about spoilers, you silly plonker. I might do a live stream reacting to the live stream, maybe if I can figure out how to do that, and if I have time, but just let me know if you would be interested in that. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for your attention to this sequence of RGB OLED pixels, depending on the screen. Goodbye.
What's got you fuming, buddy? What's got you raging, dude? Did something piss you off? You better learn to cope soon. This place eats jokes for breakfast. You'll need some thicker skin. 'Cause if you're angry